Health Check. It is Fitness Friday. If you're trying to lose some weight or just get healthy and you think it's not that easy or impossible, one local man says if he can do it, anybody can.
And it has some pulses racing in the newsroom. In this room right now, health reporter, registered nurse Ali Gorman with the picture that has a lot of people talking. Ali?
Yes, this is an inspirational story. This is Lionell Dixon now. He has turned his life around. He lost 150 pounds through diet, exercise, and pure determination. And now he is helping others do the same. Climbing this mechanical ladder at Island Gym in Absecon, New Jersey, 31-year-old Lionell Dixon appears fit, strong, and healthy. But he wasn't always this way.
The way I used to eat, oh my goodness.
He admits he used to eat a lot of unhealthy, fattening, and sugary foods. This was him about 10 years ago. He weighed 275 pounds, but at one point also tipped the scales at 315. Then he had a wake-up call.
I said, like, enough is enough. I was like, you know something, this is the last time. I'm doing something, I'm gonna make a change.
He started by cutting out junk food and eating a low-carb, high-protein diet. He also got moving, but says in the beginning it wasn't easy.
I was tired, I was grumpy. I kind of felt like giving up and going back, but I knew, psychologically I couldn't do that.
He stayed focused, and over time, people started noticing results.
Throughout the years, I've noticed him getting leaner and leaner and leaner and more focused.
9,000 followers.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And now he's become somewhat of a social media star. He goes by the name Lonnie Fresh. After losing 150 pounds, he started posting on Instagram pictures and videos of his journey.
I knew that I had to conquer my fears.
Thousands now follow him for motivation, to see what he's eating and how he got healthy. He even competed in a bodybuilding competition and has a deal to tell his story in a book titled Out of the Shadows. The goal now is to inspire others.
Because at this point in my life now, it's not about me. It's about others. It's about others that's going through the same struggle that I went through.
And Lionell also now eats more carbs, healthy carbs like vegetables and quinoa, and still eats a lot of lean meats. He does have advice if you're an emotional eater, like you're eating out of depression. He says get help through a friend, the church, or a professional. And if you want to follow Lonnie Fresh or hear more about his book, go to 6abc.com.
Amazing.
Yeah,
what a
great
journey
story.
for him.
Good for him.
Incredible accomplishment. Ali, thank you.